Hello and welcome to New College Radio. Now, I am so pleased to say this. It's the first New College Radio. I'd like to welcome on Radio 1 legend, Scott Mills.
Hello.
Hello, Scott.
How are you? Yeah, I'm good, thank you. You all right?
I am, thank you. Well, to be honest, I don't really know where to start with the questions for you.
Okay.
I mean, you do drive time at Radio 1. You have millions of listeners and dedicated fans. You're friends with the Hoff. Just how did it all come about?
Well, with the Radio 1 thing, I worked in local radio for a long time in Southampton and Bristol and Manchester and then London. And then as a result of doing my Radio 1 show, I became friends with the Hoff because I made his song. I got his song to number 3 in the charts, a song called Jump in My Car, about 3 years ago. And since then, we've formed a friendship and we've done a couple of TV shows together. So, yeah, I mean, I don't speak to him every day, but, you know, occasionally he'll give me a ring. So, yeah, it's maybe the most unlikely friendship of mine ever, I think.
I know there's not much chance of this, but there's any chance of getting his number?
Of the Hoff's number?
Yeah.
No, but well asked.
Now, you've got millions of fans, and you've got so many dedicated people at unofficialmills.co.uk.
Yes.
What do you sort of think of all of those fans, and what do they mean to you?
I am quite... When they first started that website, there's the guy called Jono from Norfolk who runs it and kind of still maintains it, and that was about 4 years ago. I actually think it's a really good website. I mean, I do kind of send them stuff every now and again, and I send them messages, and we're quite, on the show, we're quite supportive of Unofficial Mills, and we do invite them to stuff, and it's actually a really sweet website. It's people who say really nice things, and if they're not nice, they're constructive, and it's very... We look at it a lot on the show as a kind of... a gauge of how we're doing and the stuff that they like and the stuff that they don't like. So, no, it's a really good website, and there's a lot of really nice people on there, which I'm pleased about. I'm quite honoured to have it, really.
Now, your show, you've got Beccy there, you've got Chappers, and also the one who doesn't speak.
Mm-hmm.
Do you like them, or...?
No.
You better say yes.
We don't speak off the air. No, we do. Yeah, I'm really lucky that I get to work with people who I very, very much like. And I know that... I don't know about here, but like at other radio stations, I've worked at places where I don't get along with the people, or we don't click, or we're just very different characters. But for a long time on this show, we've had a really good team of people. We had Laura, obviously, before Becky, and then Becky just slotted straight in really well. And yeah, we're just really lucky. I actually go to work with friends every day, and that is amazing. I think you can tell that on air. I think that it doesn't. I think if we didn't know each other quite well and we weren't kind of friends, then it would sound fake.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
It sounds like you're good friends and everything on air, and I think that's probably one of the things that makes the show work really well. But I want to ask you about Chappers. He can sometimes come across as a bit grumpy. Is he like that all the time?
I think it's just... basically, he's not very good at pretending to like people. So if he doesn't like you, he'll be grumpy.
Yes.
But if he likes you, he's really nice and he's really lovely. He is quite moody, though.
Yeah, but that's just part of his charm, and I actually think that adds something to the show. I really do, because if it was just me and Becky,
we'd just be too excited all the time.
Yeah, and we're quite similar in the things that we like and the things we get excited about. And sometimes you need someone like Chappers to be there just to go, what are you on about?
It's quite good. It's like when we were trying to play the first Christmas song. I think if it had just been me and Scott, we'd have played it in June.
Yeah.
But Chappers kind of pushed it back, and we only got it to like the 2nd of November, which is good.
Still quite good.
Sometimes we need, because me and Becky are quite kind of girly, really, compared to him. We need someone to kind of be a bit of a man. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's the role that he fills. But no, he's a very nice man, and if he likes you, he is lovely.
Yeah.
He's just quite selective on who he likes.
Your show's been going, it's about 5 years now, isn't it?
Yeah.
And you've been in drive time all that time. Do you ever think that you could possibly go on to mornings? I mean, I know you cover for Chris at the moment, but say Chris was to leave Radio 1, would you ever consider it?
I think that if they offered it to me, then I would be a fool to say no to it, because who would turn down the Radio 1 breakfast show? It's the biggest gig in the land, you know what I mean? There's no bigger that you can go than that. However, they haven't offered it to me, and I don't see that they're going to, as far as I can see. I know nothing about that at all. So, but yeah, if if it was the right thing and they wanted me to do it, then of course I would have to do it. But it's not on the agenda right now.
Thank you for being on the phone with us.
No problem.
It's an amazing interview, and it's been a pleasure talking to you.
Oh, thank you very much, Sean. It's nice to speak to you.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.